There was a huge debate this week in Pennsylvania between U.S. Senate candidates Dr. Mehmet Oz and Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman. While Fetterman struggled at times to articulate his points due to a stroke, it was Mehmet Oz who made one of the biggest gaffes in political history. He was asked about abortion, and I can't believe it, but this is what he said.
I want women, doctors, local political leaders, letting the democracy that's always allowed our nation to thrive, to put the best ideas forward so states can decide for themselves.
Dr. Oz was trying to woo moderates. He was trying to come across as mainstream instead of extreme, which was what his answer was about. It was very extreme. What he said was chilling and showed that he's beholden to the MAGA mob. Think about it. He actually wants to put radical MAGA state lawmakers in a room with a woman and her doctor to veto their decision. It's a very private decision. It means everything to a woman to be able to make those choices for herself. But no, Dr. Oz, he wants crazy right-wing MAGA lawmakers to say, oh, you can't have that abortion. I'm going to veto that. But you know what? Women are adults. They aren't children. They can handle their personal business. Why doesn't Dr. Oz and fellow Republicans mind their own damn business at this point and leave women alone? You know, Dr. Oz was advocating for states' rights, which makes no sense whatsoever in an abortion debate. Should a woman suddenly lose her reproductive freedom simply because she crosses state lines? Should a woman who was born in a red state and doesn't have the financial resources to move be forced to give birth against her will? Hell no. This is actually a federal issue, contrary to what Dr. Oz said, because no woman in the United States should ever have her privacy invaded by religious zealots who want to tell her what to do. No woman anywhere should be forced by big government to give birth. That's between her and her doctor. Whether it's in Alabama or Massachusetts, it should not matter. Conservatives used to tell us they were for small government. Well, this is invasive government on a massive scale. This was a very revealing debate. Dr. Oz revealed his true colors, and they are ugly. He's no longer just a TV quack peddling fake supplements to gullible fools. He's now a full-blown MAGA man who jeopardizes the freedom of women in Pennsylvania and across the country. Now the voters in Pennsylvania know the truth, and they can make their choice based on the facts. So the debate was helpful in clarifying exactly who Dr. Oz is and what he is, which is a radical extremist that no one should vote for. Full show is also available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and many other platforms.